You won't believe it, but I almost did the unthinkable. I almost forgot the hat. But here we are, guys, and welcome on back. I hope that you're having a lovely one out there wherever you are. Thank you so much for being here on this wonderful day. Let us go ahead and move on into the next track here, which is going to be Duel from not Popaganda. Even though Popaganda is a great band name for like a band that's like doing pop, but like, sign JP up on the creative arts team. Put me on there. Sign me up, coach. All right. All right, let's go ahead and listen to the track. We'll talk about it after. Here we go. You can hear how this is connected to Duel. The chorus here. I like how this takes a much more subtle, kind of laid-back approach. Love that little hi-hat splash there. It's a great line. Fingering on the piano. That's really fast. You heard that bass ball? So I love the idea that Duel is basically the same as Jewel, except whereas Jewel was a little bit more, let's say, electronically aggressive and vocally aggressive, Duel is much more subdued, much more relaxed, much more cool. I would say that Jewel is cold in a way, and this is just cool. I really like that. I like how they take the same soul, the same anatomy, but just kind of, you know what? Actually, reverse that. They take the same soul, but put it into a different body. And I really like how you could feel that through, of course, the melodies that are the same as previously, but it completely changes the music here as a whole. The bass playing, I love that little pop at the end. Like just that little bit, you hear the guitar doing similar things, just bringing in some different fills. I love her voice and how sweet she sounds here. Now, kind of funny, I guess, when you think about Jewel and Duel, I would think that Jewel would be the softer, more melodic piece, and Duel would probably be the harsher. But it's kind of flip-flopped on its head, and Duel is the more relaxed one, and Jewel is noticeably a bit more aggressive. I love the hi-hat skittering that's taking place at certain points, especially when it leads into the break and how that continues on into this cold German dance club in which I see myself just standing in the corner. I'm always on the corner, never the dancer, always the floor. That doesn't make sense. I'm always in the corner if you're going to put me anywhere. And I can see myself just sitting on the side, drinking whatever drink I'm drinking, which isn't probably a drink. It's probably, I don't know, water. And just like watching everybody just dancing and having a great time. But this is a really good track. And I really like it. I know, there's a gap between when I did Jewel and when I did Duel now. I listened to Jewel a little bit ago before I walked in the room to record just to get it back into my body. And I really like how those two connect. They really did nicely connect really good. Eye to eye stand winners and losers, hurt by envy, cut by greed, face to face with their own delusions, the scars of old romances still on their cheeks. And when blow by blow the passion dies, sweet little death just have been lies. Some memories of gone by times would still recall the lies. I like the line, obviously it's about love dying. I like the line, the passion dies, sweet little death. I think of Le Petit Mort, right? The little death, but here it's used in an opposite way, kind of showing that it was all fake, basically. It was all lies. The first cut won't hurt at all. The second only makes you wonder. The third will have you on your knees. You start bleeding and I start screaming. So, wasn't it Carrie Underwood that sang the first cut is the deepest? I don't know. But here, it's not, right? The first cut, you're like, oh, I didn't even notice that. The first, not literal cut, but the first, what's the word to use? The first hint that the relationship's not going to work out. The first time you feel hurt. You're like, oh, I barely even noticed that. Second one only makes you wonder. Happened again. No. But the third one, that's the one that leaves you bleeding on the floor. It's too late. The decision is made by fate. Time to prove what forever should last. Whose feelings are so true as to stand the test? Whose demands are so strong as to parry all attempts? And when blow by blow the sweet, and it goes through there. So, I like how the name of the song is Duel, a fight between two people. This relationship, and most relationships, are between two people. And here, it's talking about this fight in a metaphorical sense, saying whose demands are so strong as to parry the attempts. You think of like swords like parrying. This is my gesturing of swords parrying. And trying to hurt each other, actually. And then the lyrics repeat from there. Yeah, great track. Let me know what you guys thought in the comments below. Follow me over on Twitter. Support the channel on Patreon. Thank you so much for watching. Come on back tomorrow, and I will see you all then, guys. Bye.